Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to XP we go. Hey, Lovians, it is Sister Guard here. Hopefully, you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today and more Blade Quest because Blade Quest be awesome. And I had a couple things I wanted to show y'all. Most importantly, how to get some XP fast because I ran some tests and I know y'all want to get up to that high level, to the level 39 max that's currently out right now. With Crystal Cave being the last dungeon. So I'm going to share with you my findings and how to get some XP super quick. Because it's the same technique I used to basically, I played for an hour earlier today and I got like a level and a half. So let's do that normal video intro stuff. If you haven't already, please make sure you smash the like button and do the same thing with the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. And our beautiful pleb of the day is Derpy Pika. Derpy Pika. Thank you for the love and support. I appreciate it. Blade Quest. Blade Quest. Why do you need XP? XP gets you two things. XP lets you use better items, whether it be blades, support, or damage spells, and it allows you to do harder zones. And everyone's like, sister, it's really hard to level up. I need carries. Well, I'm going to show you how you can pretty much solo run this because I pretty much have solo run up to this point. I have actually been carrying lower levels, so let me share with you my findings. So I did 2 runs. This is from footage from earlier today. And the first one is me doing Crystal Cave Mines Expert Hardcore mode. So this is for 34 plus. Guys, mind you, I'm running with a level 36 heal, a level 34 legendary, and level 35 lightning. So basically my strat for this was just run. I have lightning until I hit about half health. I can probably start smacking on the guys. After that, I have to start kiting. And that's where this run kind of seriously slows down. Because either I'm waiting for my lightning to recharge or I'm out of health. And so I'm running around in a circle hoping I don't die. So hardcore gives an extra benefit. You get an extra item while you're doing it. That is pretty much the only like decent benefit it gives, guys. So I after having run this, I know I've said in other videos that doing hardcore, you know, way to go to get items. Well, it's getting items, not getting XP. Because after completing this, which by the way, the boss fight was absolutely terrifying. I will be making a video on how to easily dodge and all the boss's attacks that are currently out. I'll be making a video probably tomorrow on that. But yeah, the boss was absolutely terrifying, especially when it kept summoning minions on me. I was like, no, go away, go away. But at the end of that round, it took me a whopping, I love the new thing they added for trading with the trading update is 6 minutes and 52 seconds. So 6 minutes and 52 seconds, yeah, that was a little bit rough. And I got an extra item, pretty much. I don't even think, like, I'll look at the gold, hold on. I'll make a, we'll keep all the rewards in mind there, how many kills we got, all that good jazz, and we will keep that for later in time. Now my strategy for the next run, which was the non-hardcore expert mode for Crystal Mines, was basically run through as fast as I can. I would turn around, I'd smack the guys as I walked to the next group. There was really no reason for me to stop because I can die. Yes, I'll have to respawn back at the start of the area I had worked on, but more often than not, it wasn't that bad. And I was able to kite the guys a little bit easier, and I was a little less worried about my health. Because there are some really long stretches in the game where like my heal had time to recharge. That was a little bit easier to get through. Trust me, it was a lot less sweat-inducing. One reason why I have started enjoying doing non-hardcore runs, because it's sweat-inducing. Trying to make sure that I'm paying attention to health and where all the mobs are and all that fun stuff. So, and the boss fight was a little bit easier this time. Oh, just in my opinion, just because I was less concerned about if his minions could kill me, running into his spikes. I really didn't care. It was trust me, a big difference on that boss fight. I was like, oh my, so much easier. But at the end of it, it took me 5 minutes and 16 seconds. So that's about a minute 40 difference in runs. So I was actually able to do that run faster. You guys, after doing those 2 runs, let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick look at some stats. So I'll throw the 2 end results up on screen for y'all so y'all can take a gander. So I actually got more gold doing the non-hardcore mode. I don't know if it was because of the minions or what, but yeah. So let's do some quick math. We'll say that we do 10. Let's do 10 runs. How long does it take us to do 10 runs, guys? Okay, guys, so we're gonna do some math on screen because I know y'all love math absolutely to death. So if we multiply 6 minutes times 60, which gives us the seconds, we get plus 52, we get 412. Now, if we multiply that by 10, that's 4,120 seconds we have spent doing this. Okay, so we divide that by 60 just to get to minutes. That's over an hour and 8 minutes, roughly about 40 seconds. Let's do some quick little substitution there. So it's going to take us over an hour to do 10 runs. That's not including the lobby time, teleport, if we have any failed teleports. So yeah, I'm not really a big fan of all that. So in that time, we will get 10 extra items. So now let's talk about the math for the other run. So we have 5 minutes. We times that by 60. That gives us a whopping 300 plus 16. So 316 to start us off for those seconds. We'll multiply that by 10. That gives us 3,160. We're going to divide that. We're going to divide 3,160. Divide that by 60. 52 minutes and about 40 seconds. That's 14 minutes. 14 minutes that we could actually do another 2 runs on top of that and get even more XP. So it's actually faster to do non-hardcore, not get as many items, because here's the other deal. If you run a hardcore mode and you die at the boss, you still get nothing. If I die on non-hardcore, I just have to finish the run. So it's kind of one of those things you have to kind of pick your poison, guys, whether you want to be sweating or if you want to just be running through. Because honestly, when you're doing non-hardcore, you're going so much faster. Yes, I know I have extra item game pass, so it does make a big difference. So it's the matter of getting 20 items in the course of that time or 12. Because if you run them both for about the same amount of time, that's what you would be getting. Actually, it'd be about 13. So honestly, here's the other deal. Once you get higher up, you're going to start using the shop to start getting items, especially like magic and blades. Because if you start getting stuck and not able to do a next area, and hardcore means you need to have OP gear. Non-hardcore means I can walk in with some level 1 garbage and just, it will take forever. It will take forever, but I can do it. So honestly, I would rather do the non-hardcore, and honestly, that is the fastest way. We got the same amount of XP, we got the same amount of gold pretty much. So yeah, I definitely would recommend, and the fastest way to go, Sister's done the math, is definitely go non-hardcore. Because you're going to end up getting a lot more money that you can use to actually go get at-level items that would actually be decent, because you can use the shop instead of trying to get them in-game and using the horrible RNG that can give you sometimes. So thank you guys for making it this part of the video. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!